kilometre. The top of it comes 14 kilometres to the finishing line. So again, with these conditions, it's very difficult for the helicopter to fly, and this is why we're just getting motorbike images, and that's kind of relaying. So I apologise if there is a loss of some pictures, but horrendous conditions, not overly cold, but as we can see, this rain absolutely coming down monsoon-like. But the riders at the front have been there pretty much since kilometre 0. There was 9, went down to 6, down to 3 in that last climb, and it looks as if we've only got a couple of them left on this quite sinuous descent here, but just going round these corners ever so gingerly. I know you've had your ginger in your tea, but this is kind of worry, and no real surprise that the World Tour team of Movistar have come to the front. It's better to be at the front of being safe in these conditions.
Yeah, most definitely. And if you look at the bike there of the rider from Mongolia, he's actually leaving a lot of water in his wake there. Just a bit like the Formula One Grand Prix of Japan, where the first rider could actually see something and the rest of them could not. Because the water was just...
Actually, Movistar are just sorry, Josie, Movistar are just about to... they're just in the background now, so they've pushed on, so it looks as if it's all coming back together.
We do know that indeed Sambayar picked up the points ahead of the rider from Thailand, Chai Chang Kwang, Carter Bettles, and already indeed Matteo Jorgensen picking up the points, representing of course Movistar, the man from Ohio. So everything is back together with 21 kilometers to go. We are making our way towards the lookout point. That is a 4.2 kilometer long climb. It's 4.1% average, and it gets us to 290 meters above sea level. And it will be interesting to see how much the damage is that was done by Team Movistar, getting rid of some of the faster sprinters possibly, because Max Gunther is absolutely still in this group, and he's one of the prime candidates actually to go for the stage win here.
Yes, thinned down a little bit, just looking at the rear of the peloton, but I think it's more a case of the descent causing more damage than the ascent in this case.
Yes, thinned down a little bit, just looking at the rear of the peloton, but I think it's more a case of the descent causing more damage than the ascent in this case.
So I apologise again. We are getting shown some pictures from the finishing line where we'll be here in about 25 minutes time, maybe slightly longer, but it's Movistar taking control of the race. They've come here with a very strong team, Kanta, Rangel, Matteo Jorgensen, Einar Rubio and Ivan Sosa. So I think Josie was rhyming off some of the riders that have won this. Every year they've got Genting Highlands does produce a climber, and no real reason why it can't be the same as this year. So they are looking at a good climber taking potentially the overall, but likewise with these kind of sprint stages, we do have quite a few sprinters here. Movistar does have Max Cantor. Milano's here for UAE, a winner of the last stage of the Vuelta. Burgos, we've not seen them too much today. They've got their sprinter Penalva. We talked earlier on Marechko, who already has won in the past in this part of the world. Tamino also there, and then you've got Terangano, one of the kind of local teams with Saleh, Mohamed Saleh and Yusuf Rigigi, the Algerian sprinter, and I'm pretty sure they'll be in the mix. But throughout the day we've had Astana controlling things, the EF lending a bit of a hand, Movistar now taking control of the race, and this is probably the best thing to do now because of the condition.
They want to stay safe, and a lot of this team, a few riders come off that descent and making sure that they stay upright and